Hello, my name's Serenity. This is the general reading for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, then it was for you. And if it does, please like, share and follow. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. Okay? This is the general reading for all Scorpio with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Okay? The card here in the center is the center of the issue. So some of you have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Could be a lawyer, could be a judge, could also be a person who doesn't show emotions, a person who wants the truth, and could be quite cutting with the words, but it'd be the truth. It's a person that doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. If you want them advice from them, practical things that can help you, but if you want advice on emotional issues, this is not the person to ask. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with Libra, Aquarius or Gemini. In the past, it shows this person who didn't want no commitment, was in and out of your life, probably just came in and out just for sex in the past. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Well, that could be what's happening at the moment. What other message do Scorpio with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know? Some of you are letting go of an Aries, Leo or some of you are letting go of a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Some of you are no longer going to be waiting on Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with an Aries who owns his own company, can be quite controlling, can be quite arrogant. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you are needing healing. You're needing to forgive. You need to have patience. Because at this moment in time, it's chaos. Okay? Your relationship is chaos right now because you are dealing with someone who just comes in and out your life for sex. There's no commitment. Some of you are dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. And some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius specifically. In the past, what message do all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know regarding themselves or their partner, or people who are there in a relationship around them? What message do Scorpios need to know? You've got the Eight of Cups, and that's reverse. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you walked away from in the past, but you've returned back to. Some of you are coming out of conflict, either mentally or physically, with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are separated or going for divorce. Some of you are having arguments and fallouts in the family. And some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. And some of you are single and financially stable, or some of you want to be single and financially stable. Okay? Some of you are dealing with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. What other message does Scorpio with Sun, Moon, Venus rising need to know? Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or this represents you. But it also shows here that you're walking away. You're cutting out what no longer serves you in the past. Could have even been another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you decided to move forward with your life in the past. What other message does Scorpio need to know? Some of you ended the relationship with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Some of you were dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and they were unfaithful, unreliable, lying, cheating, drinking quite a bit. What other message for the past two Scorpio with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising need to know? You got the Hermit. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, or some of you need to go within to seek enlightenment, or some of you have come out from being by yourself after you seeked enlightenment and now know what you need to know. Some of you are now seeing the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius when it comes in at your life, and some of you are going to cut it off because you want some truth, because the relationship's off balance and it's chaos here. It's disagreement. It's arguments. The Sun flipped over, so in the future card you got the Sun. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or Aries. Oh, they have that in the chart. Some of you are confused at the moment and got too many choices. Some of you are so focused on the past that you're not seeing that there's two more cups behind you. Some of you are crying over spilled milk. Some of you are holding on to a relationship with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And some of you are feeling that you haven't got the strength to carry on. And some of you will be getting a message from my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or some of you will be dealing with a Leo. Okay. What other message does Scorpio with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising need to know? You have the Two of Wands, and that's reversed. Some of you are not going forward. There could be some delay with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you might be delay, or you just ain't going forward with the relationship. Shows you was happy in the past, but some things, reason why you're not going forward. What other message does Scorpio need to know? Someone from your past is coming back, but you're not talking, you're not communicating, you're not traveling to see them. Somebody from your past could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but you're not speaking to them, or won't be speaking to them. Some block communication here going on. Okay. Let's see. Someone returned to a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay. And Scorpio ended one relationship to go forth with a Virgo. Or some of you, it was that you come out of isolating yourself, started going out after getting some insight or wisdom, or some of you need to go and get some insight. Some of you have been through a transformation here. Some major change took place and you ended up returning after having some time out by yourself. In the present moment, it's showing the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands reverse, who doesn't want to rush into no commitment or get tied down, just want to have sex. Could be actual person, or it could be this Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini taking on this energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but the relationship's off balance here. It's chaos. No balance in the relationship. There's no give and take. It's all one-sided. In your future card, it shows the sun. It shows you not moving forward though, or delayed travelling has come up. Could be with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because somebody from your past came back and you're not communicating. Scorpio. Okay, some block communication here going on. Because at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Seven of Swords, because there's been some sneaky lying, cheating going on. Okay? Alright, I'm going to get clarification on this as to something ended, you returned, and you finally ended it. In the past, you went back to this person, and now you finally ended it. Or you're going to start again. Okay. Let's see what further clarification we can get on this. Why is the Eight of Wands here reverse? All Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Two's popped out. Some of you's returned to your marriage with the Ten of Pentacles, with the Ten of Cups. Sorry, I can't get it out. Your wish comes true, success and happiness in the family. Okay, some of you returned back to your family because there was no partnership in the marriage. Failure of business or proposal is not materialized. Some of you's in the past. There. You might have returned back to your marriage, or there's no partnership and there was 3 people in this relationship. Some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, and some of you were dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. But there's 3 people involved in your marriage, and Scorpio could be representing yourself, decided to walk away, cut off any ties with the marriage because it wasn't no partnership. The card that's here for the Death card is the Page of Wands, and that's reverse. This could be speaking about a child. That is no communication, no passionate beginning, no passionate message, unpleasant news, doubtful success of an undertaking. Okay? Someone could get some unpleasant news. Could be from fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Either you or your partner. You'll know which one resonates with you. Could be regarding an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius child. Someone returned to a marriage where there was no partnership in the past. Okay? And they walked away towards an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Will there be some news regarding this child? You've got guard against carelessness, avoid temperament, and watch your diet. You've got the Two of Swords because you have to make a decision. It indicates better understanding of family problems, possibly reconciliation. So some of you has walked away but you came back to your marriage. It's all good. It's all good. That you now have to make a decision because there's something that you're not seeing still that needs to be communicated. Okay. Something that you've been a decision you need to make, that you've been sat on the fence long enough that you made to make a decision. Why is the Hermit reversed for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You have avoid hasty decisions, don't sign important papers. Okay, you've got yourself, could represent yourself, the King of Cups, or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Intemperance, injustice, scandal, dishonesty and double dealing. Okay, this could be yourself. There's going to be some scandal. The double dealing could have been dealing with a Virgo. Could have been overindulging in drink and alcohol. Some of you. Or it could be a partner that's got involved with a three-party situation with a Virgo. Why is the King of Cups here for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You've got the Page of Cups and that's reversed. The Page of Pentacles, sorry, and that's reversed. There's no offer of an apology or no offer. It shows unlucky speculation, disappointments, losses in friendship, may hear some bad news. Okay? And you may hear some bad news, could be regarding a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Okay? You know which one will resonate with you. It could be you or it could be your partner. There's some bad news coming in the past there. Could be regarding a child. Could have been at school or learning. Okay. Why is there... That's your past. So it's already happened, so you already know what it is that's took place. Why in the present moment between Scorpio relationship at this present moment, what do Scorpios need to know? You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that comes in and out of your life, who's not offering no commitment here in the past. Could be you, could be your partner. These are the energies that they're actually carrying at the moment. It notes business worries and setbacks, personal reverse or petty annoyances. You got the Eight of Swords, okay? Something you're not seeing and you're feeling trapped, okay? Do not waste time on unimportant issues. When in doubt, do nothing, okay? So in the past, some of you probably felt trapped with the Aries, Leo or Sagittarius who's coming in and out of your life and just for sex. Alright? That's when the past, some of you felt that way. But once you took the blinders off and set yourself free, things you didn't see before, you'll see. You've got the Page of Cups and that's reverse. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Secret or deceptive undertaking will be soon discovered. So once you take them blindfolds off your eyes and set yourself free, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Indicates receipt of money or unexpected gift. Okay? You'll see that there's been some deception here within the relationship. Some of you were dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Why is the King of Swords here? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Well, some of you could be taking on them traits. Okay. Here for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. You've got, some of you are dealing with Aries. Loyalty, courage, strength and leadership and self-control. So this person could even be working for a business, manager, own their own company. Okay. Some of you are holding on to an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Some of you are holding on to your finance with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini or a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Gain in excuse me, can't get the word out now. Gain in whoa, something I want to speak. Could be gains in speculative matters, okay? Possibly legacy or a gift of money coming your way. Could be from an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, okay? And you may want to hold on to the money, or you feel, say, that you're not open. You're probably closed down, or this person is very closed down emotionally. Probably a person that every time they go to the bar, they're the one who's left their wallet at home. Probably that's how you see them. Person who doesn't like to spend. Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, male or female. Some of you holding on to, or they're holding on to their finance. But some money coming your way. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, but the relationship between you is off balance. Harmful results due to careless or thoughtless decisions. And I'm sure you've got, yeah, side by side, got it again. Because you got it here as well on this deck. Okay, Temperance reverse, so there's chaos here with this Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Or a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. And it's telling you in the past there, secret or deceptive undertaking will be soon discovered. Okay? You've also got an earth sign around you, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, who could be very lazy, financially unstable, could be going through financial difficulties, now could be overspending, this person. It's telling you caution against gambling or speculation with possessions of others. Okay? So this person could have air in a chart or earth in a chart, and they're holding on, or it's two separate people here. Someone needs to speak up regarding someone taking advantage of someone here financially. Someone's overspending, needs to save and put some money aside. Someone's being deceptive with money. Someone's hiding money. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Or an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Or someone's taking advantage of a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or they're taking advantage of an Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Or they have that in the chart, or you or your partner has that in your chart. Why is there Temperance reversed here for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You've got the Tower. So some major change is going to take, because all this chaos here, some major change is taking place because this is a major arcana card. Right? It says danger from unexpected source, loss of business or money. Okay? This could be in a relationship or friendship. A new romance or friendship, cooperation in partnership or affairs. Some of you could have a relationship or friendship with a Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, but you could end up losing some money because of this person, and it causes chaos in your relationship or friendship because it wasn't give and take. Someone was giving more to the business or relationship than the other. Someone might have loved one more than the other two. Why is the Two of Cups here for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Someone from your past is coming back, or someone is going to be calling for payments of an old debt, right? And you've also got the Judgment reverse, so some of you also need to be on guard with your, or careful with your health, and guard your possessions. And it's also telling you that some of you also will be refusing to complete or end a relationship, or some of you will be ending a relationship or friendship, either with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Sagittarius that's come back from your past, or a Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, some of you also who are dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Some secret's going to be coming out. This person is deceptive around you, so be careful. Why is the Sun here for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You got the High Priestess. Some of you are not using your intuition, okay? The cause of disappointment, false pride and worry. Some of you need to be aware of a female. Messages or letters that are very controversial. Someone might say one thing but do another. Someone's coming out of confusion or juggling. Could be with Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. In the past, someone was juggling, or with Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. And the light's being shed on this. No longer confused. So there's conflict with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Business and financial improvement. You overcome your competition. For some of you, it denotes good luck and good fortune in financials and romantic affairs. After the delay. Right, yeah, some of you, after going forward with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you found out there was some, or delayed, there was some conflict or inner conflict going on with yourself regarding this person. Who's come from your past, come twice, one's reversed. So you're getting memories of somebody from your past that you had a relationship, could be a friendship with a Sagittarius, or some of you it was a relationship that's come back, okay? Because it's showing here somebody from your past has come back, but there were no communication, or the communication was blocked. Why is there 8 of Wands here, reversed for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You've got Scorpio, you've got yourself here. Denotes considerable money or the receipt of costly gift, okay? You've got the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. A dark-haired, brown-eyed young man. An influence for good or evil, depending on the cards around it. So some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It's going to be rushing in. Somebody from your past you haven't spoken to or been blocked. Right? There's going to be some form of conflict with this person. Okay. Why is the Knight of Swords here for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Some of you will be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's single and financially stable, and the Knight is rushing in to give some message. Your well-being is assured by successful accomplishment. Okay, so somebody in the past, a friend of yours that you're not seeing for a while, you've not been communicating with, will be coming back into your life. But at the bottom of the deck you've got the Nine of Swords, so don't know why this will be stressing you out. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in the past for all Scorpios with Sun, Moon, Venus rising? You have the Hangman. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces. Self-sacrifice, a reversal in fortune, hesitation is making decisions. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. A very dark-haired, dark-eyed young man. This card indicates new responsibilities. Okay, some of you could be getting an opportunity for an engagement, a stable, committed responsibility. Could even be a job. Okay, for some of you. Some of you could even be having conflict in work with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That's not going forward. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Receipt of a letter or message denotes an unexpected meeting. Some of you are recovering from illness in personal affairs. Some of you are ill or taken to bed after coming out of conflict. Some of you could even be in a hospital. Some of you could have been in physical conflict with either Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And it was a friend of yours from the past. Let me pull one card for all. Seems more here that in the past there was no partnership. Either you or your partner had to make a decision regarding, because none of you were working or in education. Some of you is going to hear some bad news in the past because there's something you wasn't seeing. Could even be regarding a three-party situation. Okay. You've also got some more news coming in from a Page of Cups, and they're reversed. Because it's saying, you know, some secret or deceptive some deception was going on. You need to use your intuition and your spirit of discernment to figure out what it is that you need to know. Could it be involving Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer? Could be yourself with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So all of the signs are here, so you'll know who you're with. But it's showing here that the person was deceptive who came with this cup of offering, wasn't real in the past. This friend, well, so-called friend, who's overspending, is deceitful, is gonna get you in trouble, coming from the past. This person was unbalanced, could be a Sagittarius, or that water in the chart. Somebody you got memories of, but this person's coming back for payment of an old debt because they're going through financial problems at the moment because they've been overspending, so now they're coming to say the money they borrowed you probably 2 years ago, can I have it now? You know, one of those ones, right? And it shows here that somebody who's happy, in a happy relationship, in a happy marriage, in a committed relationship, is no longer confused regarding this Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. And there becomes some conflict that's going to be taking place. After delay of moving forward, there's going to be some conflict either in your mind regarding this person or this debt that you've got that you need to go within to seek enlightenment, or you're taken to bed ill with all the conflict, or it was a physical conflict for some of you. Could be, some of you could be in hospital. Somebody from your past is rushing back, who's single now, financially stable, who you haven't spoken to probably in 8 years, 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 days, but they're rushing in now to say Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. He's coming back from the past. To either you or your partner. Let's see here. If you're happy in your relationship in the past and you're no longer juggling and you're in a stable, committed relationship, could be with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Alright? Then there will be some delay of you going forward because there's going to be some conflict, right, regarding finance. Could be some problems at work, okay, or you having to go on the sick from work because of all the conflict that's going on. So there's somebody from the past is coming back that you haven't spoken to. Could even be in 8 years, 6 to 8 years, 6 weeks, 6 months. But they're rushing in to go and communicate with you. Some good news that they're now single and financially stable. Okay. What else? What do I see here? It's going to be some delay in terms of you getting an offer, either off a job or off a commitment or stability from somebody from the past, because they're working on their finance. That's for some of you Scorpio. In the past it shows that you wasn't in a partnership. The person you couldn't be trusted. Or there was some secret or deception going on with this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That was taking a time coming with Knight of Pentacles for a commitment or stability. Okay, for some of you. Some of you, you've been sat on the fence long enough and you needed to make a decision regarding a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who was overspending. Or you're not seeing that because you've got your blindfolds off and you're blocking your emotions. And you're taken to bed sick. Could that be with all the bills and debts that you're stressing about? That's for some of you. Some of you, an offer was delayed until the person from your past was able to come back to go and say, look at me, I'm now single and financially stable. You know, wanting to offer you marriage or, yeah, engagement to marriage. Delay could have been because this person was sick in the past. It took him so long to come with the offer. Could have been bedridden for a while. You not heard nothing from them. And then you get somebody rushing in with a message. Some of you could be bad news regarding this person that's been laid up ill. Some of you, it could be news and bad news regarding a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that you haven't heard from for a while. You're going to get some news rushing in regarding this person's single and financially stable. And for some of you, you need to make a decision after Scorpios, yeah. You need to make a decision about your partnership because it's not, nobody's working together on different pages. You need to communicate this. You just need to discuss your children's education. So some secret coming out regarding this Earth sign or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Who's coming for some old debt, okay? Some friend, or for some of you, the past relationship you was in before with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that's returning, or they may have fire in the chart. Well, it's a married, committed relationship. Someone's ill though. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. After some conflict, someone's ended up in hospital. There's been some conflict. I've seen some conflict here. It's been chaos. There could have been some arguing and fighting here going on here. Okay, somebody ended up in hospital or happened to herself. Some of us are having to go within to seek spiritual enlightenment. So when you've got an offer, a committed offer, and decided, after not communicating with this person for so long, decided to speak the truth and tell them to rather be single and financially stable. Or the person's coming in to tell them that they'd rather be single and financially stable. Vice versa, you know who it resonates with. What other message does Scorpio with Sun, Moon and Venus rising needs to know regarding their relationship? Some of you are dealing with a young earth sign. One is in the 30s and one is in the 40s, different ages, but the same grounded earth sign. I've known this person since she was young. You know what I mean? It could have been a childhood friend from the past that you knew since when you grew up together over the years. But now they going through some financial problems right now and need to call in a debt. Okay? Some of yous. What other message does Scorpios need to hear? You've got heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you've got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, let me read that for you. Heart to heart. Heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Your love life needs a healthy infusion of honest communication. According to Romance Angel, you've been harboring emotions that are masking your feelings of love. There's still time to heal the situation. However, it will still require effort on your part. You may need to initiate an uncomfortable discussion and risk upsetting your partner. In the end, though, this is necessary. This is a necessary move to ensure the health of your relationship. If necessary, schedule an appointment with a counselor to facilitate the discussion. This professional can steer the conversation away from blame and towards resolution. You can also gain support from free groups such as Emotional Anonymous, Codependence Anonymous, Al-Anon meetings are held internationally and online, and you can find them through your internet search engine. Whether you communicate with your partner alone or with neutral third party, your heart-to-heart discussion will result in personal growth. Remember that you can't control another reaction. You can only be honest about how you feel and know what you will and won't accept in a relationship. By sharing your feelings, you stand a much better chance of teaching your partner about needs instead of suffering silently. Okay? Scorpio, which one is you? And which one's the partner? You only you would know. I don't see water sign here. Got the Hermit reverse. Someone that needs to go within. That's by themselves here in the past. And intemperance, injustice, scandal, dishonesty, and double dealing. So this person, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, could be yourself, double dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus or Capricorn. It shows unlucky speculation, disappointment, losses in friendship. May hear some bad news. And here's some bad news coming from a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Why is there give your relationship a chance? Work on your partnership. The Romance Angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to, although there may be issues. These can be worked through and healed. You need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you know that you gave it your all. You also understand the role that you played in this dynamic. In this way, you'll avoid attracting similar painful situations in the future. You received this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counsellor may be your best option at this point. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both in healthier directions. So that's twice mentioned that in your marriage or in your partnership, your relationship, you both need counselling. You need a mediator. No blame games. Because if you're in a relationship and the person's then coming back to go and say, oh, remember when I gave you this? No, that's not a relationship, you know? To go and say this person's going to come back in a relationship to go and say to you that you owe me this. That's not equal partnership. Okay? Once you come together, you become one. But somebody from your past may be coming back for an old debt. But I'm glad to see that those who did parted, reconciliated, we're back together. But some of you will want to be single, or your partner wants to be single, or your partner will be, or yourself will be delivering some bad news, or vice versa. You'll know which one is you. Okay. Right. Let me just get a card from John Holland, the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. Okay. What message does Scorpio with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to hear regarding their relationship? Apart from they need to go get counselling. Okay. Need to work on a partnership because it's not, someone's not speaking up, someone's not seeing what they need to see in this relationship. Some of them don't want to rock the boat, frightened of offending your partner, but how are you going to fix things if you don't speak up? How are they to improve if they don't even know what they're doing? And if you can't speak to one another to solve it, yes, you probably need to go and see a counsellor. Okay, right. You've got sadness and isolation. Bottom of the deck, you've got well-deserved reward. Let's read this. Sadness and isolation, Scorpio. With Sun, Moon and Venus rising. And number 3. Sadness and isolation. Emotions. This is mental. Yeah. So this is up in your head now, right? The sadness and isolation part. Words, sorrows, disappointment, trust and healing. Love can bring both joy and sorrow. When disappointment enters your life, it's important to acknowledge the accompanying sadness and feelings of loss. However, it's equally vital not to dwell on the loss. The temptation may be to isolate yourself from the world and cling to your grief. This card is a reminder to trust that this situation, as hard as it may be, is your best interest. It's time to gently let go of the sorrow and disappointment. Sorrow can hold you back, or it can alleviate you to new levels of understanding. Focusing on your sadness and loss will prevent you from attracting new positive energy around relationship. So it's time to turn your disappointment into hope for the future. Ask what lessons you can learn from this situation. Move beyond despair into healing and joyful love. Let go and move on. You have more powerful spiritual forces helping you than you could ever imagine. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. So it is, for some of you will be going back to somebody from your past. And some of you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Some of you are deciding that you want to be single and financially stable. Okay? Which is going to be the bad news to either you or your partner. Now you've got well-deserved reward at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There it is. The key words are discipline, gracious, compassion, and satisfaction. Your efforts are paying off. When this card appears, it suggests that you have seen or will soon find your relationship falling into place. It hasn't been easy, but you had the discipline to persevere. As you work to create fulfilling relationship, you sometimes had to give more than you would have liked, but you've seen the positive result of the action. You kept the ultimate goal in mind. Be proud of yourself. You've shown that you're self-reliant and confident. You're entering a phase of your life where your dealing with others will become effortless. Be considerate and compassionate in your interaction. There is less need for confrontation now. Diplomacy is the better approach. As you move forward, expect to feel satisfaction with your accomplishment regarding love in its many aspects. You are being blessed for your hard work. So some of you who are going to work at your relationship, you're being blessed. And for those who decided that you want to be single and free, you also get what you want to. You all. Everybody goes through that, but it's out. You come out there, breakup. It's not easy for anybody to go through a breakup, but at the end of the tunnel there is light. Okay, so this was a reading for all Scorpio with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, please like, share and follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.